I'm Nina Stanley. I'm a detective constable. I work in the SOET department at Surrey Police. I transferred from my previous force in October 2018. The initial reason for moving to another force for me was work-life balance. My previous force, it took me around 3 hours a day to get to and from, and I was finding that I could only work a set amount of shifts to get back to do my other job at home, which is mum and looking after the house. So it was all getting a little bit chaotic, and I'd done that for a lot of years. So I think the time had come to make a change and move somewhere that was maybe nearer and that I could spend some more time at home and do the things that I needed to do and get more of that balance in place. So yeah, I moved to Surrey. The transfer process was extremely easy. Surrey was attractive to me because it was near my where I live, and I had a friend and some colleagues that had already made the move to Surrey and were really enjoying it, so I'd heard some really positive stuff about it. The money difference was negligible, I found. So in terms of what I was gaining to what I was losing, there was it was a no-brainer. So I made the move and I left. The actual process of transferring was extremely easy. I think between having an interest and having my offer letter was approximately 4 to 5 weeks, and dealt with some really lovely staff at Surrey End to make that happen. And then when I did move, it was extremely daunting because I had been at my other force for a lot of years. So to come here, a new force, new systems, I was doing a whole new crime type, so I'd never done sexual offences before, so I did not know what I was getting myself into. I did not know if I'd even be good at it. So yeah, there was a lot of probably expectation on my part for myself. I felt like I was coming in and they thought I should know what I should be doing, and I was scared that I might not. I needn't have worried. I came in, any sort of holes in my knowledge that I thought that I had around sexual offences in particular, because that was the unit I'm on, there was a course. I was quickly trained in the systems. I was given all the refresher courses that I felt like I needed, and they were all here based at headquarters where I work. So getting them the courses and going on them was just so easy. So I very quickly built up that knowledge that I felt that I needed to do the job that I was in. The rest of it, like the policy and the procedures, and it is different because it's a different force, my team helped me. The team are fantastic. It's such a smaller force than what I'm used to. But within that smaller force, you get so much more of a feeling like what you do really matters. The team all bond together. We pull together because when the fast time jobs come in, when the major crime comes into our department, we would deal with it just like any sort of major crime team would deal with it. So it's very fast paced. It's one section would go out and get the CCTV, and the other one would get some statements, and you'd all come back and you'd sort of thrash it all out on what you'd still need to do, and everyone feels involved. Everyone feels like their part is contributory. It matters. So yeah, I've really enjoyed being at Surrey. I've really enjoyed being on the sexual offences team with the team that I'm at. They've made me feel extremely welcome. The facilities at Surrey, here at headquarters especially, just is sort of like the icing on the cake really. The canteen, the grounds are incredible. So the fact that you can just sit out there with your Starbucks and have a coffee and have that 15-20 minutes break, which they're extremely keen on you taking in Surrey. I've never known a force so concentrated on your well-being. So you take your lunch break, you take your 5-10 minutes coffee break if you need to. I think you get so institutionalised, you feel like you have to keep working through your entire shift. But
Surrey are much more focused on you as a person. Of course, they want you to do a good job, and you know you come here and you do that job. But they see you as an individual. You are not a number. You're not just a bum on a seat. Your opinion matters. You are listened to. What you do is important, and they will reward you. So you will get your time out, and they'll listen if you're having that job that you just can't see your way through. Everyone is incredibly approachable here, so supervisors will absolutely assist you and help you out with whatever you need. So I found the whole experience to be so much more easier and refreshing, and I wish I'd done it a few years ago now.